He was forced very far down the tier list.
Okay. But Alstar
Here if you were Cloud9, so pressure on the young man.
Yeah, also on a champion with a burden. See here, it's a cinched hover here from Jensen, actually a lock-in as well. Licorice continuing to show picks here up against Stehos.
Damage.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with that Ziggs ban, but we'll brush over it for now. Lodic is going to go back to Lucian.
Ensure that Diamond probably once again has to play around the lane. Saying that takes a pretty good matchup in the Galio, and they now have a massive wombo comp, I think, is a fair.
This is Diamond and Evils, yes, but that was a while ago. I think we were still casting together back then, Spawn. As Stehos is going to get flipped around by Licorice. Does have the flash, but when is he really going to get a chance to use it? Sven with the red buff applying autos. Oh, actually, nice Q, waits it out, but doesn't matter. That's first blood easy for Svenskeren.
Yeah, it certainly is, and as a jungler, watch how Svenskeren played that gank. Just walks in, continually lane, but if you match sides with the Draven dash forward, nothing really that Zeyzal could do there. Didn't go aggressive.
Krish flips Kira around. The Justice Bus still there, and that's an easy pick-off. Instant flash E from Diamond Proxy, and he just picks it up.
Yeah, it certainly is, and given the Svenskeren before he came into this game, and it was ganked the heck out of top lane.
Nice play from Zeyzal, but still Lodic with a good bit of damage. Edward looking for the knock-up. Little too far forward. He got ignited. That's a kill for Sneaky. And granted again, flip over the top, and Stehos this time with no summoner will fall once again as Licorice able to grab that kill. Pops his ult, he Dink 6 as Stehos is flipped away by Spence.
Mid wave battle, he's not getting first access to it. Jensen's pushing him in. If there's ever a fight in this area that he can just ultimate to, obviously he doesn't have the
Oh, what a beautiful combo by Cloud9.
And that time it was the correct decision to hook the Rakan. Able to just set him up beautifully for the flick. Jungle item completed. Another stack going over to Sven.
Oh, hello. Another one there. Oh, flick didn't quite land. Should have fled the other way perhaps this time. And at least Ben's a summon now. The Ignite plus the Whirling Death does give Zeyzal the kill. It goes down as well, so C9 will give even more gold to the Draven. Sneaky one last auto. Lantern's there. Oh, no. Can't click it when you're charmed. Pretty far in control. Up 4,000 gold as Licorice did take the top out of turret.
And I just do want to go back to Champions League, because I think if you swap this matchup for Diamond, if he's the person playing the Talia, he's in trouble.
Ignite dead.
I don't know what he was doing.
He died, unfortunately for him, so we may never find out as Eglet does get himself away. Zeyzal's box not up. Still, mid-turret getting sieged, so I'll have to take it. Sven, going in, going too far in. What on earth was that wall?
He didn't want to get on the wall, Pastry. He wanted to use it to cut off the wave clear that was coming through the jungle.
But I think Rise in the situation feels pretty good. All you really have to do is look at your minimap and throw spells at the incoming minions.
And well, the ideal situation now for C9 is that they play PvE the rest of the game. They go in.
Yep, Lantern there, but the CC chain not quite long enough. Still, though, Lodic is able to find the damage. High lane pushing situation. See if Cloud9 can clean up some of this as Stehos has found himself in a spot of bother as Sven also going to get the lane. All right, getting flipped around. Can't even flash out to maybe the river where it could be safe. And Licorice does most of the work himself.
Start to finish.
Yep, again, almost a nice bait of the sign pick here by Cloud9 as Jensen still fighting Kira, but Sven this time is in the right spot. The 2v2 has started, but Kira's almost dead before it starts. Zeyzal looking for the hook, but he does miss as Diamond low enough as Kira will also charge in, but Sneaky able to clean him up as Cloud9 collapse. This time, Gambit, they tried to find the play, but it's Cloud9 that will make them pay.
What a fight out of Cloud9.
They'll wander in, they'll take the Baron at around the same time frame. We talked about it, the Mountain Drake, the Baron.
See, they're just throwing skill shots at them. They know that the wave clear is lacking. As long as they protect these two cannon creeps, the turret will eventually fall down, and they've caught a fish.
Hook on Kira. But again, charging in. Edward trying to find something as Sneaky needs to kite his way out of there. They do grab one. Licorice falls in the front line, but Gambit don't really have enough follow-up here. As Jensen still charging through Whirling Death, barely able to attack Stehos, but it's Rise that finds the final spells to seal his death. And a trade C9 will take. They've still got Baron. They'll bust down mid-turret. They'll take the inhib as well.
And pretty well played out of Cloud9. The hard engage was there, but it was missing layers, not able to get everyone in at the same time. They're actually teleporting to this wave. They might be in
Oh,
trouble.
what a savage hook from Zeyzal! And Edward's dead before he can dash away to safety. Kira also TPing behind enemy lines as Diamond eats the next lasso there from the Thresh. He'll pop the watch, but they'll take the turret. The hook
Another
again finds onto Diamond. Zeyzal make it 3 in a row. He will fall, but Cloud9 collected almost everything as Kira ults away almost to his death, but that last E will take him down as well.
And certainly will. And now with 4 members dead, they can continue to press into this base. Stayhos going to try and come back up and available and slow this down. The Cloud9 could potentially look to end here.
You said it already, Spawn, when you start to get beaten in 1-3-1, your mistakes just amplify. Gambit fall exponentially further behind in this game, and C9 are looking to open up this Nexus and give themselves the win. They take 1 turret, they will back away for now. I think more than enough value accrued for that death. Zeyzal certainly will be happy with that situation as Ocean Drake the second goes over to Cloud9 and has got 1 more spot to siege. Diamond, what are you doing there?
Fine. No real good plays on the map to be right now if you are a Gambit.
Well, Stayhos and Edward can maybe make it happen, but I'm going to call the chances extremely unlikely as Cloud9 will take down inhibitor number 3. They're just walking it in here to finish off this 3rd game and push himself to 1 game away from match point. Edward, he tries to do what he can, but he explodes to Sneaky in the front side of the fight. Kira with a good set of taunts, but they just don't have enough to do much of anything. Draven, a double cash in as Sneaky withdraws from the ATM of 2 members of Gambit. The Nexus explodes. Diamond Prox explodes 1 more time, and Sneaky finishes with a triple kill flourish as Cloud9 will camp the mountain and take themselves to match point versus Gambit.